Hi, welcome to your 10-minute leg workout. All you're going to need is your fabric looped band, or if you've got one of those long latex bands, tie it around your thighs, make it a bit smaller, or you can simply do it without, okay? So make sure you're warm before you do start, because the warm-up's not included. Okay, so make sure you've been for a little bit of a walk, or you've just spent a few minutes just warming up the body. All right, so we're going to come round with the band. Middle of the thighs, it's not round the knees and not too high. You want to be able to feel that there, okay? So we're going to start first of all just on our back, and we're just going to start with a little bit of a breathing exercise. So you're just going to have the feet hip distance apart. Relax your hands down by your side with your thumbs facing upward. And all you're doing is you're just taking inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to press out on that band. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. So this session, we're going to be looking at inside thigh and outside thigh, a little bit of quadriceps and hamstrings as well. Okay, so a good all-round workout for the legs. So we're just inhaling to release. Exhale, relax the belly to the back. Inhale, breathe into the belly. Exhale, push. Now try to push those legs evenly here. Let's just do 4 more. And you're rolling onto the outer edge of the foot as you do this. 3. Relax the ribcage down. Relax the shoulders. 2 more. We're going to have 1 more and hold. So just hold those legs where they are. Now just pulse for 10. And 5. 6. Keep going. You're doing great. 8. 2 more. And then hold. Just hold and press out those thighs. Okay, bring those legs in. All right, we're going to lift up into a bridge. So just exhale, roll and articulate through the spine and get to the top of your bridge. Whilst we're here now, all we're going to do is lower halfway and then push out onto the band. Let's do that 8 times. Down, squeeze, open, release. Down, squeeze, open, release. Inhale, exhale. I think that when you start to really add the breath, it just takes away the pain from the legs or the sort of discomfort there. I don't like to use the word pain. I never exercise to feel pain. It's just to work the body, isn't it? You want to have a good level of work. 4 more. Down, squeeze, open, release. Halfway, squeeze. Now what are we squeezing, you might be asking? We're not squeezing our face. We're not clenching our jaw. We're squeezing our buttocks. 1 more time. Down, lift, open, finish with 10 presses. And 2. Keeping those hips level. Belly drop. 5. We've got 5 more here. And 4. Let's slow it down. And 3. Good. And 2. 1 more time. 1. And we lower, articulate through the back. Just take the right foot off the mat. Left foot only. Bridge lift for 6. So singles now. We've got this leg pressing into the band, so it's creating a lot more resistance as well. 3. And 2. 1 more. We're going to just hold it here. Stretch that leg if you can. Push down through the supporting heel. Reach those hands. Bending the knee and lowering down. Good. Switch over to the other side. Just 6. Here we go. Lift, lower, and 2. So this one really is focusing on the hamstrings, the glute maximus. 3 more. Try and stay even through the shoulders. 1 and hold. Push up. Nice even hips. Reach that top leg. Reach the hands towards the heels. Breathe. And we'll bring that leg in and lower. Roll down through the back. Okay. Let's roll ourselves up. We're going to come over onto our side now. So thinking about a clam exercise. So just prop yourself up on your hand here. Or you can lie all the way down. So when you come into your clam, you want your knees so that they're level on top of one another. You don't want this knee back. And you've got your feet level with your buttocks. Okay? So position yourself comfortably, draw the belly button in. We're just opening and extending. I'm going to lie my head down here on my arm. Use a cushion underneath your head as well for support. Open and press. So we're still focusing here on the outer thigh. Another difference with this exercise is we have a little bit more resistance as well because we're lying down, so we've got a bit more resistance against gravity. 2 more. 1 more, we're going to hold and then just extend that leg out to the side, bend it in and then lower down. And again, lift, extend, in, lower. 4 more. So just as you're doing this, just keep checking in with yourself that you're not collapsing through your body. You are drawing in your belly button. And every time you bring your knee back, it is closing on top of the other knee. Good. Okay, and then just rest there. All right, we're going to take the legs, we're going to move them so that now we're in a straight line in our torpedo shape, and we're going to just lift the top leg with a pointed foot and lower it with flexed foot, and lift and lower. Now notice I just flex my underneath foot and it just helps with a little bit more balance on that underneath side, and you can also bend that bottom knee if you need to. And 3 and 2, you're doing great, and 1. Now we're going to kick that leg forward just a little bit and push it back. Woo! Don't fall over. So kick and back. So we're going to get the quadricep here a little bit as you push into the band and squeeze the buttocks on the way back. Just 2 more. 1 more time. We can do it. We're almost there. We're just going to lift both of those legs up using inside thigh now on this supporting side. Let that top leg just sort of relax on that leg and then lower down. 5 more of these double leg lifts. We're going nice and slow. So although we are working the legs, there really is a great deal of emphasis here now on the obliques. Keep those legs in front of you, she says as they're swinging backwards. Keep them in front. Let's take that top arm off. Lift, squeeze the inside thigh. And we're lowering down. Well done. Okay, push up over onto the other side. Do all that on the other side. We're almost done. I hope that it's feeling of benefit for you. Okay, so set yourself up with your palm on the other side. So we're just opening and closing. You can lie down on that arm for comfort. I find that it's better for me because just more comfortable for my neck alignment. As you open and close, do so nice and softly. Try not to slam that knee down. And we're bringing the belly button in here. And 2 more, and then we'll add that little extension. And 1. So open the knee, extend, bring it back in and close. As you extend that leg, try to do so nice and gently. So I'm not flicking out from the knee. Good, and as you close it in, just watch it close back on top of that bottom knee. You can touch the top of your thigh to just see if the muscles are switching on, which is your glute medius, just right on the top of this hip. We'll have 1 more, and then we're going to stretch those legs out fully. Good, okay, so stretch them out so you're in that torpedo shape. Just flex the bottom foot for a little bit of support. We're coming up and down. So as you lift that leg, try and have the knee facing forward here and point and flex to come down. Really reach out through those toes and through the heel. 1 more, and then we'll kick it forward. Flex the foot, kick it forward and push it back. Kick and push it back. That's it. Keep going, you're doing great. Let's have 3 more. So you really have to brace yourself, don't you, as you do this one, particularly as you kick backwards. Well, I do. 1 more time. Legs are coming together. Make sure they're not swinging behind you. Lift them up. Relax that top leg onto the bottom leg and go down and squeeze and lift. Good. Now, if you do want to challenge yourself further, you can, of course, take this balancing arm off the ground. Reach it up. Which is a good one. And we're lifting, we're holding. This is our last one. Squeeze the buttocks here. Pull the belly button in. And rest yourself down. Okay, so that's the end of your leg workout. Please take the time to do a little bit of a stretch. Stretch off your glutes with your figure of four stretch and that sort of thing. I shall leave you there so you can get on with the rest of the day, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next little workout. Bye everybody!